All right, time now for the playbook presented by Modelo. So after the loss to Kansas, Colorado bounced back in emphatic fashion. We go back to the touchscreen with our very own QB, Matt Sims. Matty, what did you like from Shedeur Sanders and this Colorado offense yesterday?
All right, now, hey, anyone that out there is doubting whether or not this guy is a first-round quarterback, he is the first pick of the draft.
Yeah.
He really is, because the way that he plays the position, it's stellar, man. It's lights out. This is a concept that we've seen and discussed throughout the season this year, the mesh concept. So we have a 3-by-1 formation. We have a shallow cross by this lone receiver over here. The opposite receiver on the other side will be running the shallow underneath. So he's kind of setting that pick for him. The on-the-ball guy is running the over-the-ball route, OTB. And then we have a spray post here, which typically is alerted versus certain coverages, especially a single high look. Oklahoma State matches this with a quarters coverage. So they have 2 deep safety, but because this is mesh in a 3-receiver bunch formation, this weak side safety is pushing and looking towards that 3-receiver side. We have a 4-man rush in this play, and I just want you to notice, right, as soon as we hit right here at the top of the drop for Shedeur, everything is pretty well covered. He can throw it here to this shallow, but this guy's going to drive on it and make the play. So what does he do? He says, well, I'm in no real danger. I'm just going to continue to buy time, and I love this move right here. Still covered, still protected pretty well. He slides back. He resets the pocket again for himself. Now this creates even more avenues for him to fill this lane. He attacks the line of scrimmage, and this is something that he does better than anyone in the country. He's got defenders converging on him from every side, front, side. And guess what? He is nice and relaxed. He keeps his eyes down the field and throws a beautiful throw to an uncovered receiver that finds space after all those things. Because in zone, guess who they're looking at? They're looking at the quarterback. So they lost sight of the receiver on the underneath there. He bought time, made the big play when it happened.
At no point in that play, or really many of the plays that we'll see in this playbook, does he ever seem stressed or rushed? It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for the fundamentals.
No doubt. And that, to me, is where he separates himself from every other quarterback that's in this draft class, is the fact that no matter what the situation or the pressure or the defense, we're going to see another great example here. He is just like, stoic, right? I mean, like Ryan Holiday, daily stoic. Like, that's Shedeur right here when he's playing quarterback. We're going to attack now Oklahoma State. As you can see, everyone's essentially on the same level here defensively, and their eyes are on who? The offensive player that is directly in front of them. So everyone is looking at the guy that they're covering. So we're getting here for the Colorado offense a cover 0 look. All of these defenders will be blitzing, right? And in a 5-man protection here by Colorado, we're going to have one guy that is free and unblocked. Colorado is going to match this, right, with a very aggressive down-the-field throw. So he's going to have a quick route here. Oh, excuse me. I went a little too close to that. You're going to have like a quick outlet route over here on the bottom. We're going to get a big box fade here, right, by the slot receiver. This is the same route that we were actually highlighting a year ago with Jaden Daniels, right, when he was playing against Mississippi State. Same look, man coverage, game on the line, dropped it in the bucket. Same thought here, cover 0, game on the line. Well, not really, because they had complete control of this. But what I want us to see again, he identifies the coverage quickly. It's cover 0. He has a one-on-one. He drifts in the pocket, buying time. He has a free rusher here right off the edge. And this is where you have to fight all of your natural instincts as a human being. Fight or flight, he does a great job staying relaxed. Good step and throw in rhythm here. He knows he's about to get hit. Great fundamentals as you're talking about, even under duress. And a beautiful follow through while he's being hit. Hey, was it a perfect spiral? No, but look at the ball placement here as we drop it in the bucket perfectly.
Literally.
And this is why Scoob always says that he has that like Steph Curry-like accuracy that no matter what, he's giving these guys an opportunity. So cover 0, Oklahoma State trying to get after it, trying to affect the passer. Can't do that against this quarterback because he's seen it and he's had great experience through those moments.
Over 3,900 yards this year, and to Scoob and yours point, 74% completion percentage. He's under so much pressure and under duress constantly. It helps when you have an outlet like number 12, though.
No doubt. And again, this is a concept, right? 4-man rush here, 4-man rush. We have a 3-by-1 formation by Colorado again. So we're going to get that same quarters push coverage. So this defender, this safety, they're all working towards this 3-receiver side. They're basically telling the corner here in the bottom, you have this tight end one-on-one if he goes out,
Sure.
all right? If the back goes over here, the linebacker will cover him. So we're trying to flood this side of the football field. So for the purpose of just like who has the pen last, Oklahoma State should cover this play with no problem. This is how Colorado attacks it. They have a corner route here by the inside receiver. They're actually going to run a shin and go. So a shin means short in, right? A 5-yard in. He's going to run a shin, and then when he gets to the back here, he's going to try to beat him with speed right over the top to the goalpost. That's where they want to hit the touchdown right here. And then the outlet is Travis Hunter here on the outside with the second shin route or a short in route. So it's basically just that goalpost throw to the short shin versus press or some sort of blitz coverage. We're going to take the one-on-one opportunity on the corner, but versus this zone, it's this to the short end.
So that's his progression.
That's his progression, right? 1 to 2 right there. Now with this look, since the tight end blocked, this guy adds in. And Shedeur is not supposed to sprint out here, but he feels his defender. The defender gets stuck in no man's land here. He reacts. He escapes out of the pocket. And now this is what I want everyone to notice at home. And Scoob, you're going to love this right here. You're going to love this moment, right? You guys check this out.
Let me see
All right.
it.
So as soon as we get in this motion, scramble mode. This defender, okay, he tries to turn and find Travis Hunter. All right, and he's going to say, okay, I just got to defend the guy.
I got him.
Let's watch what happens, everyone at home, okay? Chop suey, okay? Beautiful throw, though, right, by Shedeur on the move. Again,
Going right,
common thread.
going right, throwing left.
Hey, someone in his face,
Right.
doesn't matter. He does great with his arm manipulation, throwing across his body. And with that little shake and bake, all right, El Diablo gets open there in the touchdown, furthering his reason of why he needs to be the Heisman this year. And here's a big wide view of it right here. Another example of, watch this, Scooby, watch it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Oh, okay, there we go. Open
Doing
touchdown.
him wrong.
So those are a few examples of why Shedeur is the #1 pick in this year's NFL draft, okay, because the dude just does some phenomenal things.
I wonder to what team? Maybe your Giants?
Hey,
TBD.
We'll see, but no doubt, wouldn't mind it. He looks good in blue.
Still waiting. By the way, Colorado may have a shot here. Big 12 still getting played out as we're doing
I know. We're getting
doing
ahead
this
of
playbook.
ourselves.
So we'll see what happens. But thank you so much, Matty, for that breakdown.
Thank you.